All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this day of action in support of Lourdes Casanova for County Court Judge. It is an exciting evening to be with you all. And we have folks tuning in via Zoom and live streaming on Facebook. We are so excited to have such a great turnout. I'm Christina Lambert. I'm your City Commissioner for the City of West Palm Beach, and I am honored to kick off tonight's virtual rally. And if you are pre-registered for this event, please stick around after the program to participate in our virtual phone bank for Lourdes. I don't have to tell each of you that this election is incredibly important for our community. The county court, often referred to as the people's court, is where most people interact with our judicial system. It's a place where everyday citizens seek justice, to resolve disputes, and to find support. And that's why I believe it's crucial that we elect a judge with the qualities and experiences our community needs. I am so proud to endorse Lourdes Casanova for County Court Judge. Lourdes has a proven track record as a former prosecutor, a past president of a bar association, successful small business owner, and active community volunteer with a passion for service. I believe her personal and professional experiences make her the best and only choice to serve as our next judge. And it is my honor to not only welcome you all, but now to welcome and introduce Jim Sniffen, our next speaker from the West Palm Beach FOP. Take it away, Jim.
Thank you very much, Christina. I want to thank everybody for coming in tonight and taking some time out of their day to come learn about and to support Lourdes. My name is Jim Sniffen, like Christina said. I am a member of the executive board of the Florida State Fraternal Order of Police. We are the largest police officer and deputy sheriff union in the state of Florida and in the country. We represent about 23,000 officers and deputies here in Florida and about 330,000 throughout the country. So our police officers and our deputies in Palm Beach County are very supportive of Lourdes. We've seen her commitment to justice and to rule of law, and that's something that affects us tremendously. No matter what level of court a judge serves in, someone who is true to the law, both the spirit and the letter, is of incredible value, and our justice system cannot function without such a person. We are 100% confident that Lourdes is that person. She's fair, trustworthy, and ethical. She exhibits all the quantities that we want in the judiciary. So for that reason, we are 100% behind her. We are supporting her, just like many other organizations, many other unions and leaders across Palm Beach County. So one of those great leaders is also here to speak to you, and I'll turn it over to her now. Former clerk and comptroller Sharon Bach.
Thank you so much.
To introduce you.
Thank you so much, Jim. And first of all, I want to thank Lourdes for being the kind of person she is, for tapping all of these wonderful, wonderful people who support her and have been really behind her for years. A lot of people will say to me, how did you know Lourdes? And I know what I say to them is that I've known her, and she has talked about her commitment to the law, her commitment to the judiciary, ever since the day that I met her. She's not only a lawyer, but she's a lawyer who has the competency, the demeanor, the background, and really the energy to be a judge. And I say that because as the former clerk and comptroller for 16 years, I've been also in the clerk's office for 23 years. And during my 23 years, I want to tell you, there is as Ms. Lambert said, Commissioner Lambert said, there is a really important role for a county court judge. And the kind of personality that you have makes a big difference. And that's because it's the court of original jurisdiction. The county court judge decides on not only the application of law, but also what facts can go up to the appellate court. What you want, what we want in Palm Beach County is somebody who can make that connection between law and fact and then allow a person to have their day in court. You know, one of the greatest compliments that a judge can get is, I may not have won, but you were fair. You know, Lourdes, we are all behind you because we believe that you are going to bring the judiciaries to the rightful place of Palm Beach County, which is really one of the best judiciaries in the state of Florida. With that, I would like to introduce you and allow Lourdes to say a few words to you. And Lourdes, take it away. Thank you.
Wow. First of all, I'm humbled by your words, Clerk Bach. Thank you so much. And same with Commissioner Lambert. I think she needed to get off, but I'm so very grateful for her and her words. Same with FOP, Jim Sniffen. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I do want to start by thanking not only the commissioner, the clerk, and FOP, but I know that the National Organization for Women is being represented here today by Natalie Andre. I saw that she's on. My friend and committee member, Jean Marcel, is on, who's going to speak later. And he has been with me on this journey since before I filed. And I'm super grateful for all of his support. Of course, my mother, Daisy Casanova. You want to say hi, Mom? Wave.
Hi, Mom.
Wave to everyone. My mom and dad are really and truly my support system for everything, not just for this campaign, but in life. And I couldn't be here today without them. And just simply put, to the point where they're actually bringing food to my house, knowing that I'm running a campaign and it's 24/7. So they do take care of me, and they support me in any dream that I pursue. And I'm super grateful, and I can't say it enough. And I'm also grateful for my longtime friend and campaign chair, Jessica Maxon, who's here with us today. And I just wanted to really highlight the fact that Jessica has also been with me along every journey in life. We've known each other since high school, and we went to college together, and we remained friends. And here she is as my campaign chair, which is also a full-time job, not just for the candidate. The candidate has a full-time job, but so does the campaign chair. I also want to thank those who may not be here today, but who have endorsed my campaign. And I'm very grateful for all of the wonderful positive words they've spread out in the community about me. So the Police Benevolent Association, the firefighters, the Palm Beach County Human Rights Council, the Sun Sentinel, elected officials from across the county, and the over 220 committee members who have done so much for this campaign. I am, again, so grateful that all of you are on this journey with me. This journey means a lot to me because of my love for this county and this country. I'm a lifelong resident of Palm Beach County. I'm a product of our great public schools. I went to Royal Palm Beach High School, and so did Jessica. Go Wildcats.
Okay.
See, there you go. We got a second, go Wildcats. And I'm also the daughter of immigrants who came to this country in search of freedom. You see my mom here. My dad couldn't be here today, but again, they came here in search of freedom. They found it, and they worked tirelessly to provide a better life for myself and my brother. This gives me the motivation to serve my community, but also what they went through in a country that did not respect our constitutional principles of due process, access to courts. What they went through inspired me to make sure that we preserve liberty in the courts here in the United States and here in Palm Beach County. And of course, that is my dream, is to serve on the bench and preserve liberty in the courts. I can't do it without you guys. So the election is August 20th. Early voting starts this Saturday. Vote by mail ballots are already out. I ask for your vote. Lourdes Casanova, candidate for County Court Judge. And without further ado, I'm going to pass it along to my friend, Jean Marcel.
Thank you, Lourdes. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jean Marcel. I'm a local attorney and proud member of the Committee of Responsible Persons for the election of Lourdes Casanova. Ironically, we're in the midst of the Olympics right now, and if you've seen any of the coverage, some of the races have been decided by razor-thin margins, such as the 100-meter dash. And we're in a situation where we want to avoid that at all costs. We want to win by a landslide. As you know, and Lourdes mentioned, we are less than 2 weeks away from Election Day, which is August 20th. I'll say that again, August 20th. Early voting starts this Saturday, and it's crucial that we all get out and vote. And voting is not the only way that you can show your support. To ensure Lourdes' success, we need your help in other ways. So please consider donating to the campaign. Your contributions will help us reach more voters and spread the word about why Lourdes is the best choice for county court judge. Additionally, we need volunteers for various campaign activities, whether it's making phone calls, distributing flyers, or talking to your neighbors. Our efforts can make a significant difference. For those of you who have pre-registered, please stay with us for our online phone bank immediately following this rally. And again, try to reach out to your neighbors, your friends, encourage them, remind them that August 20th is when we go out and vote. Thank you again for joining us. And now I would like to hand it over to Lourdes' mom, the star of the show, Daisy Casanova.
Thank you, Jean. My name, like you said, Daisy Casanova, Lourdes' mom. And I would love to thank all of you for your support, but I also would like to go ahead and say a few things in Spanish for the Spanish-speaking supporters as well. Mi nombre es Daisy Casanova, la mamá de Lourdes. Quisiera aprovechar esta oportunidad para agradecerles su apoyo y recordarles la importancia de salir a votar en estas elecciones. Lourdes necesita su apoyo para continuar sirviendo a nuestra comunidad como siempre lo ha hecho. Por favor, voten lo antes posible. Es importante que vayan a votar lo antes posible. Las elecciones adelantadas empiezan este sábado y llegan hasta el agosto 18 y el día de elecciones es el día 20 de agosto. Recuerden, cada voto cuenta. Además de votar, pueden hacer otras ayudas a la donación. Pueden considerar hacer una votación a nuestra campaña para elegir a Lourdes. Visite el sitio web casanovaforjudge.com. Sus contribuciones ayudarán a llevar el mensaje a más votantes para decirles por qué Lourdes es la mejor opción y la candidata más calificada para jueza del condado de Palm Beach. También necesitamos voluntarios para la campaña, repartiendo los boletos, los folletos y que les comuniquen más a sus familiares y amigos. Necesitamos ayuda en los precintos también para hacer presencia, aguantando los carteles. Si tenemos más entusiasmo, pues los votantes, se crea más entusiasmo con los votantes. Recuerden que sus esfuerzos pueden hacer una gran diferencia. Para aquellos que se han preregistrado, quédense en línea después del meeting. Es una buena manera de involucrarse más y apoyar directamente a Lourdes y su campaña. Gracias de nuevo y manténganse con nosotros.
Thank you so much, Daisy. That was lovely. Thank you so much to everybody on this call. We are so grateful. Just to echo everyone's sentiments, you know, our community, our Palm Beach County community needs a fair and experienced judge. And that's why we're all voting for Lourdes, or as I know her and many of our friends know her as Luli, as county court judge on August 20th. As a former prosecutor and a current private practice attorney, she has both public and private sector expertise. She's litigated criminal, civil, traffic divisions with a focus on the Court County system. Her work has earned her honors as top 40 under 40 by National Trial Lawyers, Rising Star by Super Lawyers, and 10 Best Female Attorneys for Client Satisfaction. She's been nominated 4 times by the 15th Circuit Judicial Nominating Commission for open county court seats. And that just demonstrates her readiness for this role. As the former president of the Palm Beach County Hispanic Bar Association, she's actively volunteered with organizations supporting women, youth, and the special needs of the community. And I know that she has such a special place in her heart for the Special Olympics. She has been endorsed by the FOP, the Police Benevolent Association, the firefighters and paramedics, Women's Issues Now, the Palm Beach County Human Rights Council Voters Alliance, and the Sun Sentinel, among many more that are likely coming. We are so lucky to have Lourdes as a candidate in this election, and Palm Beach County has made voting so easy and accessible. We have early voting, as Jean said, from August 10th through August 18th from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And we have Election Day